Chris, great to see you, man. Awesome hitting that break last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
What's happening, ladies and gents? Emil Sennick here with Real Sports Cards. We are live. Once again, this is my last break of the afternoon. What do you guys say we get into some more Series 2 action? I am pumped to be ripping this all day, and I'm ready to get right back into it. So let me know who's here hanging out with us, guys. And we will see what we can find. Last case of the afternoon. Plenty more cases coming up tonight. And let's dig in. This is our 12-box sealed case. This is our pick your team. And we've got the Blackhawks by the box. So we will be going box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So with that, guys, let's start ripping. Let's start ripping here. And let's go box number 1. We got our money mitt ready to go. We got the knife. Let me know who's here hanging out with us today, guys. Happy new release Wednesday afternoon. Just had a message come through. Give me 1 second here. Oh, we're all set there. All right. We're back. And we're live. Let's go. So this is the split Blackhawks by the box format. So Blackhawks box 1, 2, 3, and 4 going to Genesis. Getting the first 4 here. So let's see some Young Gun action. We're 101 bounty chasing. Let's go. Box number 1. You guys know how to rip this. Pretty easy. Pretty easy rip. We're going to start off with Hunter Shepard on a Young Gun base. Plenty of names to chase. And how about Elias Pettersson with the glaring? Canucks with the glaring to start us off. Frederickle in the house. Who else is here hanging out with us, guys? want to see a big one here. I want to see a big one here. Roman Yossi with the deep roots, purple. You can see these about 1 per case. The Predators going to links to rinks. There you go, Brad. Michael Kesslering, Young Gun base. Wi-Fi on the Sparkle. There's Noah Cates Dazzlers. Lucas Condata, Young Gun. Followed by, nice, Andrei Kuzmenko is going to be our first clear cut. The Canucks right away with that, and the Pedersen. Canucks going to done 1. There you go, Richard. So Canucks getting some love. Hugh McGing with the Blues, and Levi Merlanen on the Young Gun canvas. Senators there. And we've got Tyler Angle and Wild with the Outburst Young Gun. Damon Hunt. Minnesota Wild going to Cincy T with the close. Gotta love the Outburst to close. Sparkle for the Grubauer. And that, my friends, with Tristan Lunau on the Ducks, will wrap up box number 1. It is a pretty easy rip. Especially since Upper Deck updated the pack format. It's a little bit easier to rip now than it was before. So we're big fans. We're big fans of this new pack configuration. As we go box number 2 now. And again, Bedard is the big chase here. But we've got plenty of other big names. A lot of nice prospects with some upside here lurking in this product. As we go box number 2, there's Bobby McMahon for the Maple Leafs. Cole Caulfield on the Sparkle. Dazzlers, Braden Point, and Voronkov with the Young Gun base. Nice one, Jackets. Blue Jackets going to Don Mega. Take that, Don. The more Voronkov, the better. Devin Levi, nice honor roll. And Mackie Samoskevich. Young Gun base. What's up, T-Fab? It is Andrei Kuzmenko on a clear cut. There's our monster season. Connor McDavid. So Canucks in the money mitt right now, just to start us off. Jackson Lacombe, Young Gun for the Ducks. And Joel Eriksson Ek with the Outburst for the Wild. 2 Outbursts in 2 boxes for the Wild. Jake Ottinger, Sparkle. Wild with the Kirill canvas. And Nicholas Mattenpala with the Young Gun base. Followed by Jackson Stauber with the Blackhawks in box number 2. So Blackhawks box number 2 going to Genesis 1. There you are, Genesis. We'll add that with the rest of your box here. Artur Silovs, Young Gun base. And nice Shane Doan with the retired canvas. Donor going to the Yotes. And the Coyotes too. Don Mega. Keep going, Don. That's a cool one. Those retired canvas aren't the easiest to hit. And there we go, guys. That is box number 2. So I'm splitting them up. Box by box in our 5-row. Again, when we do the Blackhawks by the box, that is so we can get that all sorted out correctly. And we'll have anything sleeved up go in there right away as well. All right, let's go. Box number 3 of Series 2, case number 6. Crushing this one this afternoon. As you guys know, we read plenty of hockey, so it's only right that we crush this product. Like we haven't crushed Flagship in the past. I guess we've always kind of crushed it in the past. We're just crushing it even more here now. Let's go. Next box. We got number 3 here. There's Cal Clutterbuck for the Islanders on the highlighters. Should about 2 highlighters per case, roughly. Justin Sordiff on a Young Gun base. There's Alexander Georgiev with a sparkle. Connor McDavid canvas. Got to sleeve up McDavid. Ryan Shea, Young Gun for the Penguins. Matthew Coronado is a nice one for the Flames as well. Hiding out in those inserts. Kevin Korchinski. Nice Blackhawks Young Gun for box number 3. That'll be going to Genesis 1. Not quite Bedard, but we'll take Korchinski. There's Connor McDavid on the Monster season. Where is that 101 Young Gun? There's Clay Stevenson. And we got Vegas Gold Knights Chandler Stevenson on the Outburst. Connor McDavid sparkles. There's Desnoyers on the Flyers. Damian Giroux. Minnesota Wild Young Gun. And how about Will Cooley? The Rangers Program of Excellence Black and White. Short print. That's a sick one. The Rangers here. Going to Dun 1. Program of Excellence Black and White. And the Program of Excellences are tough to hit as is, but yet in those black and whites, and they're even tougher. That's an awesome hit. There's Ty Emberson for the Sharks. Followed by nothing in there. That is box number 3, ladies and gents. As you can see, it's an easy rip, one that we've been having fun with all afternoon long. We're working hard to try to find more of this stuff. We've been blowing through this product like crazy. Kevin Korchinski there is going into that box 3 pile. And let's go box number 4. What's up, Michael? How does the box thing work? It's pretty easy. So basically what we're doing is instead of selling the Blackhawks by the case, which we are selling every other team, we split them up to give more people a shot at chasing them and also just to lighten the load. So we are doing a pick your team here tonight where the Blackhawks are sold individually by the case. But for this one, it's simple. They're available by the box. So you can buy the Blackhawks box 1, you can buy the Blackhawks box 2, etc. Milltown, what's going on, my guy? How you doing? You know, you can see me on the ice any day. I actually haven't skated in a while, but played hockey my whole life. I'm down to hop on the ice whenever. So that's how the pick your team works, Michael. The random is the same thing. It's just the bottom 12 teams in the pick your team pricing, so a lot of $15 and $19 teams, are combined with one box of the Blackhawks. So that allows 12 different people to get a shot at some Bedard stuff in the product. There's Walter Morella on the young gun base, and Kyle Palmieri getting some stretching in or something there on the outburst. Yaki with a sparkle. So between inserts and young guns, I mean, we've had in these, there he is, Connor Bedard, ladies and gents, on the young gun base. Box number 4 going to Genesis 1. Congrats, Genesis. And that's a big boy there. We'll mark him down. There he is. Box 4, the Bedard Young Gun takes the money mitt. Not mad at that. Not mad at that. But so how we've seen it between like the Young Guns and some inserts and stuff, in the randoms that I've done, we had 5 different people get a Bedard card. And all of his stuff is obviously selling really well. There's Cole Gutman on the fluorescence. Blackhawks again. So yes, if you have Blackhawks box number 4, you are getting every single Blackhawks box for that, or every single Blackhawks card for that box. Mason Lohrei on the base. YG. This should be the year that it is intriguing you, Milltown. There's Drew Doughty on the exclusives to 100. If any year, it should be this year. John Ludwig on the Young Guns. There's Tristan Yari for the Penguins. Chris Letang on the canvas. Letang retired, didn't he? Not sure if he did or not. We'll keep him off to the side. Why am I blanking on if Chris Letang retired? There is Jackson Lacombe. Just see if that's one of the retired short prints or not. Marco Casper honor roll. And Michael Petilla on the Young Gun base. Followed by the McDavid inserts. Matthew Nyes on the portraits. It's a cool portrait there. Go Gophers. And that is box number 5. As I thought, I couldn't remember if he retired or not yet. Oh, the poor Penguins. The poor Penguins. Thought Erik Karlsson was going to solve all their problems. So big trades going down today. I was just in between breaks here getting caught up on everything that was happening. Obviously, the big one is Senators moving on from Tarasenko. The Panthers going all in there. I thought one of the most interesting trades I saw was Middlestead for Byram. Like, kind of a tough trade for both sides, I think. I'd be pumped if I was Casey Middlestead, though. As we go, box number 5. But to be fair, Byram should really work in well as a solid piece of that decor in Buffalo. What's this here? Box number 5. Buffalo's got to figure it out at some point, right? You would think, at least. There's Billy Sweezy, Stephen Lorentz on the outburst. Matty Beniers with the sparkle. Waltery Morella on the Young Gun base. And how about Matthew Nyes with the fluorescence for the Maple Leafs? Nice card there. Leafs to baby metal. What's up, Mando? Oh, sick. Yeah, I mean, for sure something to get graded. If you wanted to hold on to it, or if you wanted to try to grade it and then flip it right away if it grades well. Man, I have no idea without looking to see what people have it listed for, or what they're gonna be going for. There's Mason Lowray on the Young Gun, and Brian Campbell with the Program of Excellence. That's such a cool one. Brian Campbell, a little old school Team Canada, POE. Luke Hughes on a roll. So unfortunately, without looking a little bit close, I know it's tough for comps. I'd say shoot high. 1, because you want to get it back quick, and 2, because his stuff is selling insanely well. There's Joe Pavelski on the highlighters for the Stars. Maxon Skinettes. I mean, it's not going to be more than his base Young Gun. I've seen those going for 700 to 800-ish, so maybe you just do it at like the 500 value. There's Leon Draisaitl on a sparkle. You should still get it back pretty quick from there. And Luke Phillip with the Young Gun base for the Blackhawks. With right on top, speaking of some young talent on the Sabres, Zach Benson is the Young Gun base. And Monster Season Connor McDavid to wrap us up there. I like that Sabres team. They do have a nice young core. I got to watch, I went out to Buffalo. I've been to Buffalo a couple times for my previous job. And I got to see Jack Eichel play in Buffalo back when he was still the star that he, I guess, used to be. I'm not going to say he's not still a star, but still. But, man, it was electric to watch him play out there. He was so good. So much better than everyone else on the ice. Let's go. That is box 5. We are into box number 6 here, guys. Box number 6. Again, remember, we are all full on Series 2 for the afternoon, but have plenty more to fill here tonight. You got it, Mandel. Let's do it. Box number 6, the Blackhawks going to Don Mega again. Alright, let's see what we've got. There's Matthew Patra. Matthew Patra on the Young Gun base. The Bruins going to Scott Moody and Patra. Looking good here. We will we'll knock Voronkov to get Patra up top. I've always got to remind myself how to say his last name. It's such a weird pronunciation compared to the spelling. There is Connor McDavid on the monster season. And let's go! Connor Bedard Pink Dazzler short print for the Blackhawks in box number 6. That's a big boy right there. Look at that thing shine. And the Blackhawks going to box number 6. Don Mega. Let's go, Don. That's why I like the by the box. Spreading out some love to a lot of different spots. Bedard Dazzlers Pink in box 6. We'll knock Kuzmenko there. The more the merrier. Nick Swaney on a Young Gun base. AJ Greer on the Sparkle. Sonny Milano canvas. I have not seen any EP. I haven't seen any yet. Frazier Minton for the Leafs. Top of that one up. Maple Leafs going to Baby Metal. Then again, it's tough. I know they always hide those in the base, so there's the chances that I've missed some short prints, but there is Anthony Mantha on the clear cut for the Capitals. But nothing has stuck out yet in terms of Easter eggs or SPs. With Hardy, Haman, Actel on the Young Gun. John Ludwig on a Young Gun base. And Cam Fowler with the Ducks on the outburst. Did they just trade Cam? Someone got traded from the Ducks, right? They're Sidney Crosby on a Sparkle. And nice Connor Zary with the Flames Young Gun base. Correct, Thomas. Yeah, the Ducks are the second best team in the product. Connor Zary with the Flames. Who's got the Flames? Going to Justin Vu. There you go, Justin. And there's box 6, guys. Halfway through. Halfway through. Blackhawks, obviously, the main team, but then the Ducks are second. Then you got a lot of teams. Pick your team value-wise in that, 100 range. Oh, that's who it was. Is Enrique. So they made some trade. That'd be an interesting one for the Oilers. What we got here? Box number 7 now. I don't know if the Wild are on the clock for anything special here at the trade deadline. I was talking in the last break. I don't necessarily see any move they make being too drastic or being too important to helping them win a Stanley Cup. So I don't think they're going to win a Stanley Cup this year, but Let's see. Ooh, Zach Benson with the deluxe Young Gun to 250. Let's go, Sabres. Going to T5. That is sweet. 68 of 250 on the deluxe Young Guns. There you go, Thomas. There you go, Thomas. Zach Benson to 250 will knock Shane down. That's sick. We're going to keep the Bedard up there, obviously in the money map, but that's a little bit of a competitor there. And Voronkov with the Blue Jackets on the Young Gun base. We've got Tage Thompson next up on a Sparkle. Fantaseyev on a roll. Luke Phillip, Young Gun for the Blackhawks. So the Hawks in box 7 going to Genesis again. Count Car on the portraits. Artur Silas with a Young Gun base. Monster season Connor McDavid. Devin Levi on a roll. With our first checklist on the Young Guns. So we'll do a random at the end of this break. Bedard and Leo. So I'll mark box 7 on there. If we hit an even amount for people, then we'll split them. If not, then we will do a random. One left, right random to decide which side is getting all of the dual player cards. There's Mike Hoffman on an outburst. Tage Thompson on the Sparkle. And again, as always, we should be seeing 1 to 2 Young Guns per. And Matthew Patra with the Young Gun base for the Bruins. There's 2 of them. Averaging about 1.5 of each Young Gun per case. And Pietrangelo with the black and white canvas. So the short print there. Ubis on the Young Gun. And how about the Rocket Richard? Saw this one in the last case too. I love that card. Maurice Richard on the canvas, retired for the Canadians. Habs going to Garrett Jorgensen. There you go, Garrett. That's a pretty awesome card there. The Rocket shows up. And that will start off our second half, guys. That is box number 7. That is box number 7. Put that Luke Phillip with that spot as well. Who else is here with us, guys? Who needs some love in the last 5 boxes of this case? Our next Series 2 break is going to drop in about 15 minutes. So make sure you guys get those alarms set. Pay attention to Uncommon here. We'll have all sorts of Series 2 going on here tonight. Working our way into box number 8. Don Mega with the Blackhawks here in box number 8. Right back at it. There's Walker Duer on the Young Gun. Nikolai Ehlers with the outburst for the Jets. Nice one there for the Jets. Sparkle, Jared McCann. Canvas Vasilevsky. We've got Raphael Lavoie for the Oilers on the Young Gun. And Tristan Robbins on the Luminance. The Sharks with a Luminance base. There we've got Emil Andre for the Flyers. Daniel Gushkin for the Canvas Young Gun with the Sharks. After that, we've got Matthew Barzal, population count 1,000. The pop count 1,000 for the Islanders is going to Tugboat. There you go, Tugboat. And let's see, we'll knock the Damon Hunt outburst. Ty Carte with the Young Gun base for the Kraken. Kraken wait until the end as well. And there is Leon Draisaitl. Sergachev, followed by Matt Murray. EP, I'm not too involved in the. There's John Beecher on the Young Gun. I'm not too involved in the grading side of things. I can always ask, but I believe it's just wait till it gets back. There's Monster Season. I don't know if there is an easy way to show the grades before sending off. So I think you got to pay the invoice, get them shipped, and then see them. Down to 4 boxes left now, guys. Hopefully a good surprise at that. Hopefully a good surprise at that. All right, 4 boxes left now, guys. 4 boxes left. Done for the day after this. We get some more stuff done, but we'll be calling it in evening here soon. It's a girlfriend's birthday today. Can't believe she scheduled it on Series 2 release day. How dare she? So I'll put the Series 2 down for a little bit and go spend some time with her tonight. Aiden McDonough, what's up, Abraham? I'm not sure what the Wisconsin guys hit. There's a nice one, Leo Carlson on the base for the Ducks. And the Ducks going to Walters. There you go, Mike. Let's do some more for you. Connor McDavid Monster Season. I haven't seen what the Wisconsin guys hit. For me, it's just been all the inserts. Plenty of Young Guns. There's Claude Giroux on a pink highlighters. No clear-cut Young Guns or exclusives or anything like that yet. Stanislav on the Young Gun base. And Matthew Olivier with the sparkle. Brock Faber on a roll. PYT on the base. Followed by, nice, Alex LaFerriere, as we're talking about clear-cut Young Guns on the clear-cut for the Kings. Going to, let's see, the Kings are going to Sky. There you go, Sky. Alex LaFerriere, Young Gun. Let's see, we're going to knock the Barzell pop count. Switch that up a little bit. By Matt Tompkins. And Matt Murray with the Young Gun canvas. I'm not sure if we have enough, Abraham, to be honest. We're working on trying to find some more right now. But as of right now, I know we just have the store available. There's Joe Teasdale and Jack Quinn with an outburst. Sergei Bobrovsky on the sparkle. And Damon Hunt with the Young Gun base to wrap us up. What's up, Sky? How about those Kings? Well, those Kings, I think those Kings were sitting up there for a little bit too, weren't they? We're down now, guys, to 3. Down now to 3. Brock Faber. If it wasn't for Bedard, he'd be in the lead for Rookie of the Year. Refresh those sleeves. All right, what's next? Box number 10. Move our camera back. There's Hugh McGing on the Young Gun base. That's a sick one. Austin Matthews on the canvas. Connor McDavid. Brock Faber honor roll. McDavid on that greatest moments or monster season insert, excuse me. There's Connor Zary with the Young Gun base for the Flames. Flames again going to Justin Vu. There you go, Justin. Don't sleep on Calgary in this one, guys. Don't sleep on Calgary. There's Mitch Marner on a sparkle. Jason Robertson, Dazzlers. Billy Sweezy, Young Gun. And Adam Ginning with the fluorescence for the Flyers. Stanislav on the Young Gun. And a little canvas Young Gun. Logan Cooley, ladies and gents. The Arizona Coyotes going to Don Mega. There we go. That's exactly what we want to see for the Yotes. Logan Cooley, canvas Young Gun. We're going to knock Patra. What's next now? Tyler Angle and Lucas Condata on the Habs with the Outburst Young Gun. Canadians going to Garrett Jorgensen. Keep going, Garrett. Keep it going. Kandata on the outburst. Michael Pezzetta. Followed by Mackie Samoskevich. And now we're down to 2. We're down to 2. Who needs some more love here on these last couple? Next break dropping in about 4 minutes here, guys. We've got that drafted team with a twist. Gonna be some interesting strategy in there. So you buy a spot, you can, in the drafted teams format, you set your queue of spots that you want in order from top to bottom. And there's going to be some really, really interesting pairings there. Since each one of the Blackhawks boxes is paired with a different team. And the Ducks are actually technically the most expensive there in that combo in. So you can mess around with some things a lot. I mean, we could end up with someone getting the 13th spot in the random and getting the Ducks, which is pretty crazy in a 31 spot random. Right back at it. There is Jamie Benn on a Pink Dazzlers. Nicholas Martin Palo. Young Gun base. There's a Sparkle Saros. Gritty showing up on the portraits. I feel like this is short printed. I've only seen one of those, so I'm going to sleeve the portraits Gritty. There's Nick Swaney Young Gun. Luke Hughes on the honor roll. We've got 1 so far in this case. There's Matt Murray for the Stars. There's Connor McDavid on the short print, or not the short print, but the Monster Season insert. There's Mark Delgaizo. Eric Carlson on the outburst. So Ovechkin Sparkle. Followed by, there's Leo Carlson, Young on base. The Ducks going to Walters. Nice card, Walters. No way to know. They are not numbered. They are not numbered. There's Tyler Seguin on a black and white canvas. You just know that you're getting 1.5 per case roughly. There's Elliot Desnoyers for the Flyers on the program of excellence. So then who knows how many cases were actually produced. That's the only way to tell, but there's no way to tell. You can probably guess, but who knows. We'll be able to start telling a little bit more once PSA pop reports start coming out. All right. We're down to just 1 box left here, guys. That's it. Jay pulled 1 for you today. Awesome. That's awesome. It's been a fun day chasing these Bedard Young Guns. I'll tell you that much, guys. It has been a fun day. here we go. Last box mojo.
I got $1 million Bedard's coming.
In this box?
In that box?
Yeah.
I thought it was in the case that we have in the store. Oh, a Cooley canvas.
Yeah, it's in a couple of those so far. Kind of a sneaky one. A lot of people I don't think really look too deep at him
And
getting them
him
in.
being on the checklist,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, it's a little sneaky value for the Coyotes that you wouldn't expect.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, you hit the Bedard pink Dazzler?
Not bad.
That's sweet.
It's no Black Dazzler, but
That's sweet.
not a bad one at all. All right, let's go. Last box mojo. Alex Laferriere on a young gun. Spencer Knight with the outburst. Sparkle Nikita Kucherov. And nice Pavel Minchikov with the Ducks. Ducks going to Walters. Minchikov base young gun. There's William Nylander. Willie Styles. I love those jerseys. Nylander with the St. Pat's jersey going to the Maple Leafs on a clear cut. Hardy Actel. And speaking of some sneaky value, Luke Hughes on a canvas young gun. The Devils going to Arson Judge. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Let's put our two canvas young guns back to back there. Travis Konecny. There is the gold sparkle Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. We'll take that. We'll take that. Those are, we've been seeing those about 1 per case. Samuel Nazco. Young gun for the Jackets. Vitek Vanacek sparkle. Matthew Nyes honor roll for the Leafs. And Ty Emberson young gun. Followed by Bobby McMahon on a young gun for the Leafs. Monster season. Connor McDavid. And that, my friends, is going to wrap up our break. That is case number 6. Plenty of more cases up and filling tonight, guys. Make sure you go take a look. Bone and Titus are filling those breaks up now. The first Series 2 just posted for the evening a couple minutes ago. So hop in, have fun with those guys, and that's going to do it for me today. I'll be back on Saturday. Don't you worry. I'll be back on Saturday, guys. Just like that, that is all she wrote. Thanks again for hanging out with me all afternoon long. And with that, let's go through and recap this one, starting off with all of our young guns. We've got Alex Laferriere, Hardy Actel, Samuel Nazco, Ty Emberson, Bobby McMahon, Nicholas Martin Palo, Nick Swaney, Matt Murray, Mark Delgaizo, Walker Duer, Hugh McGing, Billy Sweezy, Stanislav Silvasil, Tyler Angle, Mackie Samoskevich, Stanislav Mikhail Pieta, Matt Tompkins, Joel Teasdale, Damon Hunt, Walker Duer, Rafael Lavoie, Emil Andre, Matt Murray, John Beecher, Artur Silovs, Uvis Balinskis, and Nick Swaney. Plus Hardy Actel, John Ludwig, Billy Sweezy, Walter Morella, Mason Lowray, Maxon Skinyet, Walter Morella, Mason Lowray, John Ludwig, Jackson Lacombe, Mikhail Pita, Justin Sordiff, Ryan Shea, Clay Stevenson, Damian Giroux, Ty Emerson, Bobby McMahon, Mackie Samoskevich, Samoskevich, Jackson Lacombe, Nicholas Matampalo, Artur Silov, Hunter Shepard, Michael Kesselring, Lucas Kandata, Hugh McGing, Tyler Angle, Tristan Luneau, and some bigger names. We've got Pavel Minchikov, Leo Carlson, Matthew Patra, ×2. Connor Zary, Leo Carlson, Ty Cartier, Dmitry Voronkov, Connor Zary, Fraser Minton, Dmitry Voronkov, and Zach Benson. From that, we've got one checklist that will random off at the end. Young Gun Canvas, Matt Murray, Daniel Gushkin, Maurice Richard on the retired, Shane Doan on the retired, and Levi Merlanen. With a couple black and white canvas, Tyler Sagan and Alex Petrangelo. All of our sparkles, we've got Nikita Kucherov, Vitek Vanacek, Artemi Panarin on the gold short print. Yus Saros, Alex Ovechkin, Mitch Marner, Michael Peteza, Matthew Olivier, Sergei Bobrovsky, Jared McCann, Leon Draisaitl, Tage Thompson, AJ Greer, Sidney Crosby, Matty Berniers, Leon Draisaitl, Travis Konecny. There is Tristan Yarry, Alexander Georgiev, Connor McDavid, Cole Caulfield, Jake Ottinger, Wi-Fi, and Philippe Grubauer. Couple bigger name rookies on the inserts: Matthew Nyes, Gritty, Luke Hughes, Brock Faber, Devin Levi, Luke Hughes, Matthew Nyes, Devin Levi. All of our Alberts: Spencer Knight, Eric Carlson, Lucas Kandata, Jack Quinn, Nicola Ehlers, Damon Hunt, Mike Hoffman, Cam Fowler, Stephen Lorentz, Kyle Palmieri, Chandler Stevenson, and Joel Eriksson Ek. With that, all of our Connor McDavid monster seasons: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus the McDavid canvas. We've got only one glaring here: Elias Pettersson glaring. Highlighters: Claude Giroux, Joe Pavelski, Cal Clutterbuck. Clear cuts: William Nylander, Anthony Mantha, and Andrei Kuzmenko. We've got the purple deep roots: Roman Josi. Fluorescents: Adam Ginning and Tristan Robbins. Pink Dazzlers: Jamie Benn on the pink short print. With that, out of 100, Drew Doughty exclusives. Program of Excellence canvas: Elliot Desnoyers and Brian Campbell. With pop count 1,000, Matthew Barzal for the Islanders. Hey. With that, guys, we got our showcase. We'll start it off with Matthew Nyes on the fluorescents going to the Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs are going to Baby Metal. We've got Will Cooley on the Program of Excellence, black and white. Cooley for the Rangers going to Dunn 1. We've got different Cooley, Logan Cooley, canvas Young Gun for the Yotes, going to Don Mega. Jack Hughes, canvas Young Gun for the Devils, going to Arson Judge. Alex Laferriere on the clear cut for the Kings. Kings are going to Sky. Connor Bedard, Dazzlers, pink for the Blackhawks. And that is going to box number 6. And box 6 going to Don Mega. Love this card. Zach Benson, Deluxe Young Gun to 250. The Sabres will be going to T-Fab. And in our money mitt, Connor Bedard, Young Gun base. Box number 4 going to Genesis 1. And the big dog right there, Connor Bedard on the Young Gun. And that, my friends, will wrap us up for the case. Let's random off our Bedard Leo for box number 7 on the Bedard. We'll do one right, left random for all the dual player cards. All right, switch you guys over to the desktop. Left and right, whoever wins will get all of the extra dual player cards throughout the entire case. And 5 rounds it is. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the winner is 5, the right side. So that will be going to the Ducks. and Walters. And all the other duels will be going to whoever is on the right side. So with that, guys, we are all set. We are filling up our breaks right now. One spot left in the drafted team with a twist. And plenty of other breaks. Plenty of other breaks up and filling right now. So with that, guys, we are ready to rock. Keep an eye out on that dropping soon list. See you guys back here later. Thanks, everyone.